Oh, hello everybody. How's it going? It's Tarina. It's Lunchtime Live. I'm going to do a project today. Thanks so much for joining me. If you are here, make sure you say hello. Gosh, that was fast. It normally doesn't connect that fast. Um, I, my name's Tarina. This is Create with Tree. That's me. And we are going to make a couple projects today using this transfer. I love this transfer. So when I saw this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I've seen that somewhere before. And I actually had seen a sign made it like at one of the craft stores or something. And I'm like, I have to have that. And so when we came out with this, I just was like, oh my gosh, I love it that I can make it myself. I can make it myself. So if you guys aren't seeing the little red live button, that means you're on replay. So put hashtag replay. Hi, Kim. How's it going? Happy lunchtime. Make sure you put hashtag replay if you're just hanging out on a replay. And if you're here and I don't say hi, it's because I don't see all of the messages. I promise I'll get back to you and say hi to you later. If you'd like to get the kit, just put EAT in the comments, EAT, and I'll make sure to get you guys the kit. I do have some of the surfaces and things like that. And this is going to be an easy one, you guys. Pretty simple, black and white, and a little bit of gold. It's not real fancy schmancy, but I'm going to show you how to do this double-sided box. I'm going to switch you guys around here real fast. Let's see. There we go. Oh gosh, I've got allergies, you guys. Wind has been blowing a little bit. It's summertime. It's 100 degrees. 100 degrees outside, you guys. It's still hot. There's a whole mood going on. What kind of mood? I have an office. It's here. Well, today I'm in my kitchen, and Kurt and I've been. We talked about this yesterday. We've worked together for, I don't know, 20 years because we've always owned our own business. And so he's been in a mood today. So hi, Miss Teresa. Oh, very nice. Oh, not there's my alarm saying go live, go live. I beat it by 2 minutes. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna go down here, do my, so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. This is my fuzz cloth. This is, if you guys need to know, would eat here again. This is the name of the transfer. This is the 6x18 box frame, double-sided box frame. I'm going to be using gold, shimmer, black velvet, and white. Super simple colors, you guys. And then I have some of my tools. I am going to use a little bit of surface paste wax and my fuzz cloth. All right, so let's open up the box frame first. Mood. Okay, so it's not a good mood. So just tell everybody it's Wednesday. There's only a few days left of the week. If it's not a good mood, be a bright, cheery self, Kim. Bring them out of the mood. All right, so I'm going to take all the stuff off. Set this aside. We're going to do this side first. We're going to do the dark side first. The dark side. Or maybe not. Actually, yeah, maybe I am. I'm going to do the dark side first and I'll add a little bit more dark to it. This is an older box frame. We have a newer box frame that's a little bit lighter, but I want to do a little bit darker here. I have like an almost empty black chalk paste. So I'm going to add a little bit of water to it because I'm going to like watercolor the back. I really want that dark side a little bit darker. Okay. It's month end. Month end. It just started. The month just started. So I'm going to just paint. Basically, I'm painting But you can see I'm down to the end on my black, and so I just added a little bit of water in here and basically using it as watercolor. I'm not being perfect. Just kind of slathering it on. And because I'm watercoloring with it, I'm not going to be using this paste again. There's really nothing left in it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So it doesn't even matter that it's distilled water, tap water, because again, the idea of using distilled water so that you don't get any minerals in your chalk paste. And for me, I don't care because I'm not going to be using it again. The minerals can cause mold to form. And like I said, I'm not using this again. Well, Dawn, you're very lucky that it's like a spring day there because it has been hot here. We live, I mean, even though it's, the suburbs of, Southern California, it's still the desert where we live. And again, I'm not being perfect. My favorite time of year is always fall and spring here. It's very temperate weather. In the fall, it's about, 80 degrees. And in the springtime, you get the rain, but then you also get like 70-degree weather. And it's really beautiful here. Yeah. Oh, yes. It's definitely a great day to craft. People in the Midwest and where it snows, it's always good for them to be inside when it's snowing. And that's the best time to be outside here because it doesn't snow. So when it's 100 degrees, we stay inside. All right. 83. Oh, yeah. Is it humid? Because you guys get a lot of humidity. We okay, so we normally don't get humidity, but gosh, we had the other day, it was so humid. It was so humid there. I thought we were going to have a storm or something. It was so strange because we don't normally get humidity. Hello. Oh, you guys, I have to share it. I have to share this with you. So my sister posted on her Facebook page this morning um, a video. She got some VHS. This is telling you my age. She got a VHS tape from our stepdad, my mom's second husband, and it was from 24 years ago when we were all at our grandma's house, my Granny's house, and we were celebrating my sister's youngest son's birthday. And she had taken that VHS tape and had it turned into a digital format. It's so neat because my dad passed away a couple years after that. He was 20 years ago, actually. It's been 20 years. And so I've forgotten what his voice sounded like. Sometimes I hear it in my head, but a lot of times I think it's just my own perception of his voice. And so she posted this video of Christopher's first birthday. And he had come down from Utah where he lived, and we were at my grandma's house and my brother-in-law's grandparents and everything. And then my dad talked, and I was just like, oh my gosh. So it was insane that it was so different than I remember. So it was just, and then my cousin was narrating the video, and it was just so crazy. It was just so crazy, and it was so awesome. So we just keep saying, um, to make sure to take more video because we just don't have video. It's my grandma, my mom, my dad, and other grandparents. It was so fun. It was so fun. All right, you guys. So what I'm doing now, this is dry, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of rough it up a little bit on the edges, and I'm just taking some sandpaper. And yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw it. If we're friends, make sure we're friends on Facebook. Um, but yesterday was the anniversary, the 1 year anniversary of my mom's passing, and I had made this piece for her using her artwork, and it's using our wings. And so I posted on my personal profile. It's just so crazy how fast things happen, and time goes on, and in that year we've had a new grandbaby and just so much stuff. Okay, I'm just, like I said, I'm just kind of roughing up the edges because I don't like things perfect. That's pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to grab towel real fast. Towel. Rid of the dusties. Get rid of the dust off here. So much for vacuuming. I vacuumed yesterday. I vacuum every day though. It's not just a once a day thing. I think I started vacuuming daily when my kids were little. And now that I craft, I have to vacuum daily. And I've been crafting in my kitchen lately because we're kind of doing a couple of little changes in my office, and we're going to do some upgrades to Kurt's office. And so it's kind of, I can't really craft in my room right now. So I've been in the kitchen. There was a spot. Oh, it's right here. I wanted to get that little spot up there. There we go. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Lunchtime live. All right. So because this is essentially a painted surface, we do want to use some wax on this. So I'm going to grab and there's a couple. My phone keeps disconnecting, you guys. Hold on, sorry. Yeah, my audio keeps going out, and I don't know why. Anyway, so this is essentially a painted surface, and there's a couple reasons why we use wax. One, so that our transfer doesn't stick to the surface and pull that paint up. And this is paste, but it's just a real thin down version of the paste. And then also it gives the chalk paste that we put on some teeth, something to hold on to, especially on painted surfaces. I don't know why we call it giving it teeth. It's just that's something I've always known it as is giving it teeth. And I'm going to just buff it a little bit. And then I can go back if I want to and even kind of rough up the edges again if it's just not exactly the look I'm going for. Now this is supposed to be real smooth. Oh, fun. You're crafting a casserole. Oh, crafting a casserole. I thought you said a casserole dish. No, you're crafting a casserole. That's nice. What kind of casserole are you making, Teresa? So I'm gonna get this out, get this guy. Also, you guys, if you don't mind sharing, that would be awesome. Because sharing. Just hit that little share button. I'm gonna grab my transfer trimmers. And we're gonna do this side right here. That's the first one we're gonna do. And we're gonna peel this guy back. Now, I don't know if you guys even see this. So when I pull up a transfer, just just for FYI, if you've never done this before, I use the pad of my thumb and I roll that transfer back. But I try not to pull from the corner just in case. I don't want to stretch my transfer. I try to pull from like the middle of a side or the top or bottom. And then because this is long, I try to be closer to the the fuzz cloth just so that it doesn't like roll into itself. If you ever get your transfer stuck to itself, don't pull it apart. Run it under some water, warm water specifically, not necessarily hot water, but warm water. And then pull it apart nice and gentle. Now, if you guys don't have a fuzz cloth, you can always use a clean towel. I used to use my t-shirt. That's what I used to use. That looks pretty centered. What do you think? And again, this is not going to be fancy colors. You could choose whatever colors you want, but I'm going to use gold for the stars. Mom's Kitchen gets 4.5 stars. And then just some white paste. I've got my mini squeegees. And just kind of swipe across. And when you're putting the paste across, you want to just make sure that you cover up all of the screen. Any excess goes right back in the container. Same with the gold. Now you can use whatever color shimmer you want. I think gold stars, right? Gold is good. Cover up all of the screen. Any excess goes right back in the container. I'm going to squeegee off this white real fast. And when you squeegee it off, you're just kind of putting your squeegee at about a 90-degree angle and then running it across. You don't have to go across it too many times. And then pull that back. I don't go super fast. I go kind of slow to make sure that I've got the chalk paste going all the way through. Look at that. You guys, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Now I'm going to take my transfer and I'm going to stick it back on to the backer, and then I can put it aside and then wash it. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cute. Now this will dry pretty quick, but I'm using my my heat tool to just make sure it dries quicker because I'm impatient. You can also seal this if you want. It's not necessary. because it really isn't going to go anywhere. If I were to sell this project, I would probably, well, no, I wouldn't probably. If I'm selling this, I would seal it with a polyacrylic, a matte polyacrylic, not shiny. Just test it to make sure. So cute. So cute. So I think I am going to just kind of rough it up on the edges again one more time. And if you guys want this project, just comment EAT, EAT, and I could get you the information to get this kit. All right. Okay, so now flip it over. So this is one side. Flip it over. This is the other side. Look at that. So if you got, hi, Becky Joe. How are you? So this is the other side. This is super fast. Watch this. So I'm going to get my fuzz cloth out again. Roll that up on the pad of my finger. Then I'm going to fuzz it. And again, if you don't have a fuzz cloth, go ahead and just use your t-shirt or clean towel. Lay this down. Just center it right on that center part. Right there. Make sure that there's no bubbles. That looks pretty good, you guys. I need black out. Peel up the little thing. Put that in the lid. This is fast, you guys. I'm just going to take, oh gosh, Creamy Dreamy. I love Creamy Dreamy. Okay, just going to swipe on. Reminds me, swipe or no swiping. Swipe on, swipe off. Just drag that chalk paste right across. Wouldn't this make like a great like housewarming gift or wedding gift for somebody? Now we're going to squeegee right off. Any excess goes right back in the container. Look, you guys don't even use a lot. All right, back into there. Pull this guy up. Now watch. My favorite part. Wow, that was easy. You guys, that was so easy. How cute is that? All right, now I'm going to stick this back on the backer. And I'm going to set that aside so I can wash it. So look at that. Double-sided surface, right? That's awesome. So easy. Less than half an hour. And I've got 2 projects that are all done. That's amazing. All right, you guys. Let's see. Exit solo. Let's go over here. Hello, friends. Okay, so you guys, look at this. How cute. I love this. I'm trying to look in my kitchen. It's like, I think I know where I'm going to put this. I'm going to hang this side, I think, to start with. But the nice thing is when I get bored of this one, I can flip it. How great. So if you guys don't mind, again, hitting that share button, I'd appreciate it so much. Allergies, I'm so sorry. And like I said, this is Lunchtime Live. I'll be back tomorrow with another Lunchtime Live. Tomorrow, I think we're doing the Bistro board. I don't know. I think we're going to be doing the Bistro board. I think it'll be awesome. So make sure you guys hit the follow button to make sure that you get any notifications of when I go live. I hope you guys have a great. Hi, hi Donna. Gosh, I miss you. I miss all my friends. Um, this has been Tarina with Create with Tree. That's me. If you want to get the kit, put EAT, EAT in the comments. If you're not part of my craft community, it's a private craft group. Put VIP in the comments, and I'll make sure to get you in over there. Have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow at noon for another Lunchtime Live. Talk to you soon. Bye, everybody. Bye.